There we go. And as you can see, yeah, it's the quality is horrible. Sorry for that, but it was the year 2009, and this game was played in a good old BattleNet. So yeah, going really old school here. And this is the player view of Faculty Sokol. He's playing against Effect, which was also part of Faculty at this period of time, I think. And yeah, as you can see, it is Turtle Rock. And he was a very high skilled player back then. And as you can see, there were no hit point bars. So this was before the automated hit point bars were a thing. And yeah, it will be interesting to see how he's microing with that in the fights and yeah, stuff like that. Turtle Rock is the map, as you can see. Scout is on its way, and against Human back then, I think Sokol is going for the Blade Master. He was a very strong Blade Master player, and yeah, he's going for the Blade Master here, as usual. And in the background, you're probably hearing the German sounds, which are, I mean, Orc sounded horrible. There were some funny things in German, especially Human, but Orc was just sounding kind of dumb. But anyway, Human versus Orc back then was, well, the Human players relied a lot on tower pushes. At tier 2, with sometimes the Beastmaster is the second hero, sometimes even the Fire Lord. And yeah, right after they hit tier 2, they started to push here. Yeah, Ultra Pro, that is an old game. This is from the year 2009. And yeah, first person VoD of Faculty Sokol. As you can see, he's going on the offensive, gambling a little bit, trying to find a Human player here, and he finds it. Kein Problem, Ultra Pro. Überhaupt kein Thema. There you can see, there are no automated hit point bars, so hitting the old key very often. And yeah, the quality is so low because it is a very old recording, so sorry about that. But I think it's a nice way to end the stream here for today. But yeah, if it was interesting for you, I will do a request day. Maybe 2 or 3 weeks. So yeah, during this period you can use your channel points to request some replays if you want. Background of Sokol, trying to get the last hit here. Blade Master getting another peasant. Oh, in some way this makes me sad watching this. Good old times, missed them. I got up early, just listened to Caldo's commentaries. Yeah, me too. Me too. And yeah, it was a great time. And it was also the time where, well, I was still going to school. And when I came home from school, when everything was done, homework and stuff like that, you just turn on your PC and there was always Warcraft 3. Clan Wars, small tournaments, WC3L, NGO1. Yeah, there were so many tournaments back then. Oh, Blade Master. Okay, stealing the item, but not the experience points. But it's so a different way of playing here when you don't have the automated hit point bars. As you can see here, he's pressing the old key like crazy all of the time, just to see how many hit points there are on those different units. That was from the year 2007. Blade Master now with the Boots of Speed. And Armin with the raid. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, it was a little bit of a longer stream today, so sorry that I Couldn't raid you today. But I appreciate it really. Yeah, thanks a lot. And yeah, if you're wondering, or everyone is tuning in, we are watching a first-person VoD from the year 2009. This is also the reason for the horrible quality here. We have in faculty Sokol playing here against Effect, the Swedish orc player, human player. And he had a crazy high level. When the game started, we saw his level. It was like 47 or something like this. And yeah, that was pretty impressive back then on Battle.net, I have to say. Right away this time. Have fun on it. Yeah, thank you, Armin. Hope you had a good stream and hope you can relax from your busy day at work. And yeah, if you're not familiar with Armin, VB19, make sure to check out his channel. He's a very cool guy, very good orc player, and yeah, always worth checking out. So let's see, what is Sokol doing here? Creeping to a level 2. Has the circlet, the slippers, the cloak of shadows, which he's selling immediately. And yeah, Shadow Hunter now out. Kinda wondering if you see a tower pushed by Effect here. Beaster and Spirit Lodge here at tier 2. And Sokol is going for the Goblin Merchant. Also kind of there are a lot of funny stories with Sokol and myself, and I even have a picture hanging right next to me. Maybe I'll show it after this game is over, because yeah, we had some great times in the faculty boot camp, which was more of a 24/7 party than a real boot camp, but oh well, we were young and we didn't know what we were doing. Yeah, just keeping the boots of speed here. One pair of boots going to the Shadow Hunter. And the Blade Master, slowly but surely, cranking up those bonus damage points here with 2 circlets and the slippers. Gloves of Face, obviously, also very nice. And there we go. Mountain King, second hero. For the human player, we have the Archmage, Footmans, and some casters. Stormbolt on the Mountain King. There we go. Scroll speed. There's the healing wave. And just look at this fight. I mean, it is super... How did we do that back then? Or they do that with the old key hitting all the time. Raiders going down, but still a great fight here for Sokol. Oh, Sork even going down to the creeps here. And there's a TP out by Effect. A lot of slow here. .43 supply now for Sokol. Blade Masters scouting the gold mines here. Wants to make sure that there is no expansion. Oh, the grunt. Ah! Oh boy. That was close. Come to think of it, Sokol was the first player I ever casted. Oh, Dust of Appearance. Oh, Blade Master still getting the kill. What about the item? Oh, he's standing on the item. The Mount King is not able to get it. Ah, oh boy, and the Shadow Hunter gets the level up. And yeah, this was the first game I ever casted. This was a ESWC qualifier for the German offline tournament. And Sokol was playing against the Night Elf. I think 6. And it was, yeah, 2 best of 3s where Sokol won both best of 3s. I still remember the first game I casted, he lost like 3 grunts to the creeps. But oh well. So Slippers getting sold. Invul Potion. Also, kind of interesting to see the groups here. So Sokol just playing with one big group here. Not too sure if he even grouped the Spirit Walkers differently or if he's just using the tap. Effect now creeping. The red camp here on the right hand side. Blade Master is moving in for the creep check. Invo Potion gets used right away. The big one gets killed. Oh, Tomb of Experience here for the Mountain King. The Blade Master was a little bit too late. He has no Invo Potion. Windwalk gets used. Where's the Healing Wave? Okay, Healing Wave is there. And Sokol is taking the fight, and rightfully so, because the creeps are still attacking the Human Shift player. Beautiful clap here by the Mountain King. Blade Master is attacking. There's the next Healing Wave. Oh, Militia's now moving in from the other side. I don't think that Sokol has a town portal. No, he does not. So it's kind of a tricky situation here. But also for effect, because the creeps are still attacking the human army. Sokol turned around and fought off those militias, and yeah, now the next Spirit Walker gets ensnared and attacked. Oh, Blade Master running to the shop trying to get the Invo Potion. Okay, gets a healing scroll instead. What about the mana situation? Oh, he has no mana. Ooh, the Blade Master is in trouble, but he has a big healing potion. He uses the healing potion just before the Stormbolt hits. Spirit Link gets casted over the whole Orc army.